It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a player who had a string of wins to end his 2023 season. Now in his 6th year, Mason Rudolph.
Kate, I think a lot of us around the NFL wondered, was there more in the tank? Was Mason Rudolph's career on fumes, and then he just ignited those Steelers down the stretch? Winning 3 straight games, making the playoffs, yeah, and keeping that streak of 500 seasons alive up in Pittsburgh. You know what he really showed? He really showed that when given protection, the guy can still spin a football.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by a former 1st rounder now in his 4th NFL season from Alabama, Mac Jones.
To say the last couple years for Mac Jones up in New England were tumultuous, that wouldn't do it justice. After taking the team to the playoffs and surprising his rookie year, well, it was a bumpy road, and it's a big reason why he's back home. Remember, he starred in high school in Jacksonville, was a national champion up in Tuscaloosa, and he's hoping to reinvent himself coming back to the Jags.
Right to the air, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Down the sideline to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
An option give here to each. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. This one finds Boyd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. From midfield now. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a choke play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So the Titans left with a fourth down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That pass caught by Strange. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First down throw by Jones. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Second and 3 now. From the 46. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Jones on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Jones now on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, Well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Spears. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Across the 45 and still going. And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Jags pick it up. Into the red zone. And Jacksonville makes a nice goal. Touchdown! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. drills it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Folk with a point after. And the Titans tie things 10-10. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They bring Thomas in motion. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Duvernay. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 3rd down, Jones to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic, and we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Duvernay on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 43. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Jones. He gets this one to Strange. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. ETN gets it on the draw. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
The Titans ready to take over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the draw, the give to Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. First and 10 now from the 30. This time it's a passing play. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. It's taken in by Washington. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Jones on 1st down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
First down throw by Jones. Has it down close. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that will set up first and goal. Etienne takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars jump in front late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Spears. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Looking to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.